Okay, well this isn't too confusing. I think it's mermaid gender neutral. Oh guys, I hope you can hear me over the fountain and the wind. Sorry about the wind. But today I'm at Wachee Springs and we're gonna go inside and we're gonna do some fun stuff. Come along. Well, all right kids, I am at Wachee Springs, something like that. And I'm on my way north to my next fun destination, but I made it in time for a riverboat ride, so I'm gonna take you guys on a riverboat ride. Or actually, no, it's a springs. I don't know, springs, river. Let's see what we see. A couple of girlfriends at the springs here. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful day. So I'm just rushing down this path because I have a reservation for the river tour. Oh, look at your pretty tail. Come on. You know you want to open it up. Come on. Can you open it up for me? There's a little bunny in the bushes too. Come on, show us your tail. Show us your tail. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, such pretty colors. Come on. Look at that little bunny. Oh my God, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Wow, gorgeous. Look at you. It's her, it's not the... Oh my God, that's super hilarious. So this woman was behind me watching me film, and she was the one that was making the calls to get the peacock to open its feathers, so we got to see the feathers on it. That was fun. This is what we're going on. Oh yeah. Okay kids, these are all the things we got to keep our eyes out for in the water today. Alligators, manatees, turtles, river otter, wood duck, eelgrass, clams, and fish. So I am currently waiting in line here in the shade with a nice breeze for a riverboat to come and pick me up and take me on a tour of this river. It is a beautiful, windy, sunny day here in Spring Hill. We're just waiting for the boat. Okay, it's just 10 minutes before the boat's going to return here. I'm going to take us on a river tour here at Wachee Springs. It was part of my state parks pass. This should be really fun. And there's some big fish over in there swimming around. Oh, yeah. Made it on the boat. Just waiting to take off. Boat life.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kane. I'll be your tour guide today on the river. Captain Bass taking us for a ride. I'm going to go over a few safety items really quick before we get going. First thing I like to note, there are 2 large white bins full of adult life jackets. The back of the boat where I'm sitting, there's another large white bin beneath them around their neck. Reach the strap around their body, clip it, tighten it, and hold hands and walk to shore. Maybe sing a little song. As far as we've gotten, it probably goes much deeper than this. The spring can push out between 117 to 150 million gallons of water a day. And that water is tested at 99.8% pure fresh. So with this being said about the fresh water, cypress, that's right. This is a bald cypress. Bald cypress trees are known to get quite old. They take a long time to grow. Here in the distance, we'll see a bald eagle's nest in the farthest back pine tree. That nest belongs to George and Martha, a pair of bald eagles that have been returning here for about 15 years. For the past month or two, there's been at least 1 eagle with the nest at all times.
What's the temperature of the river?
Another great question. The temperature of the river is 70 year round.
Nice.
All this water you see is coming up from underground in our aquifer. Florida sits on a bed of limestone. And limestone's a very porous material. So as water falls on the surface in Florida, it will slowly make its way down into our aquifer, a massive network of caves underneath Florida that holds all of our fresh groundwater. That is why this water stays the same temperature all year. It's also why it's super clear and fresh. That limestone acts like a water filter basically as it comes up through the earth.
Can you drink it?
You can drink it. But here to the right, we have a bunch of vines growing out of these trees here. Those vines are the only native grape to Florida, the muscadine grape, and those vines in particular are the wild muscadine grapes. They do produce edible grapes. And the last muscadine grape fact I have for you is that the muscadine grape is the state fruit of North Carolina. I read that on the back of my wine bottle at home. You guys are definitely one of the best groups I've had today, so thank you guys for that. If you don't mind, just remain seated while we tie the boat up. Once the boat's secured, I'll let you safely off board. We hope you guys enjoy your time here at Weeki, Wachee. We hope you enjoyed our river cruise. We hope you guys have a great
Weeki, Wachee.
Stay
That's
safe,
what it's
get
called,
home,
Weeki,
guys.
Wachee.
Take care.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh my God, we got here late. We got here late and we got to go on a riverboat cruise. So that was pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of the boat now. Well, that was super fun. You know, I showed up at this park last minute. I was looking for a place to hang out for the afternoon, and I'm on my way to my next destination north, and this was amazing. Like, they have mermaid shows, but I missed that. But I did the riverboat cruise, but I could come back in the morning because I have the state parks pass, and that allows me to get in here. So this park is kind of like, I think you would call it an amusement springs. You know, they have all these little attractions and stuff for people to see. The water park area with water slides and swimming, of course it's closed. Of course. Florida, you owe me. You owe me another vacation, Florida. I guess they have it closed this time of the year to clean up algae and fix the docks and things like that. So yeah, okay, well, that was fun. This area of the park is called the Captain's Quarters, and as you can see, there's kind of like a water park attraction in the background. It is closed. It is looking a little tired. They're doing construction on it, but in the colder times of the year, this is where they see the manatees. So when I saw the 657 up in Blue Springs, 12 came to these springs, and that was pretty exciting for the locals here to see 12 manatees. There are none today. It's a very warm day and it's too warm for them. Well, good morning, cats and kittens and feral souls and my YouTube darlings. I have a little friend here this morning. I have made it to Homosassa Springs in Florida, and we're going to go in and check it out on my way north. Okay, so I am in the lineup to take this boat at this park. These Florida state parks are amazing. You're going to love this visit. We're just currently loading the boat to go on another boat ride and tour. So this one is Homosassa Springs and Wildlife State Park. It's a very famous spring, so this should be this should be fun and educational.
Homosassa is an old Indian word. When it was privately owned, they had a lot of exotic animals here and animal acts and entertainment. But in 1987, the park fell on hard times financially, and the county took it over. When they did that, they designated this as a wildlife sanctuary for animals native to Florida. On the right here, at the end of that little tree. All right. On the right shore, coming up. If you see the wood ducks, you can tell the male easily by the bright colored feathering around the neck and the head. Well before this became a park in the 40s, the whole area was owned by a land development company that was going to put in housing.
First gator sighting. She's sleeping. Okay, so that was fun, and I've been saying the name wrong. It's the Homosassa River and Springs, Homosassa Springs. So this is very lucky. There is going to be a manatee show. So we're going to go see the manatee show here. Oh, look at these springs. Love these boardwalks. Oh, the temperature is perfect. Last night I woke up and it was 55 degrees. It's been so long since I've had that temperature. Well, it seems the park has some confusion today about the manatee show, so instead we're gonna look at a hippo. This hippo's 65 years old.
Oh, look at her face, Trip.
Oh, what a cutie pie. Okay, here we have another gator. He's a big guy. It's winter, so they only eat once a week. He's pretty docile. Can you see that little tiny owl in there? Yeah. And then we got a turtle right here. Snake. Up there on the branch. You don't want to see that out in the bush. So this park was privately owned until 1987, and then the state took it over. They even had monkeys here at that time. It's really neat. Now it's just a wildlife preserve for animals that need rehabilitation and they can't go back out into the environments that they once came from. And some flamingos. Oh, there's a bunch up there we're gonna go see. Look at these cutie pies. Hello, my darling. Sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Kitten. Hello, kitten. Hello. Mama, mama. That's a big kitty. Oh, so handsome. Pelicans nesting. Are you living your best life here? Huh? Are you watching out and garden things? Yeah? Oh. A hawk? There's an eagle.
0. 1 second.
I don't think they fly anymore. This guy's got a brace on his leg. So I've been enjoying my morning here at Homosassa River or Springs. There's pink flamingos behind me. This has been a really peaceful, lovely little stop on my way north out of Florida. You looking for some lunch? You looking for some lunch? Huh? Look at that, it's so pretty. Just look at how blue this water is. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna go down here and do an underwater observatory. Ooh. snorkeling, I'll take you underwater today. Well, that was a fun little stop on my way north. I'm now taking they're calling it a tram. It's basically a wagon. Back to the car, and I'm heading north, and I'm heading to a special location that I'll be sharing with you on the channel. Probably in a month or so you'll get to see it. Some exciting updates coming this year to the Ninth Element channel, and maybe some changes. So. And away we go. Sit in the back. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. On a wildlife safari in the jungle, somewhere in Florida. They did a controlled burn here a few weeks ago. So Florida knows how to take care of their wildlands. I wish Oregon would take a cue from that so that our home doesn't burn this year. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I had an okay sleep last night. Actually, I had a good sleep. But I have these neighbors up here at this campground, young, and just playing absolute shit music. So I'm going to see if I can fix this. Good morning! Yeah, guys, that sounds like dog shit down there. I already moved way down. Give a lady a break, come on. You know, I know you're having fun, you know, but it's like, guys.
You must have been up for a minute. I just woke up and I can't even understand how you this is static right now.
Well, because I fucking listened to this for hours yesterday thinking they're just having fun, they're just having fun. And then I was like, help to the fucking no. I moved up the way. Yeah. And then I wake up to this. Just, you know, turn it down a bit, son. Yeah. No, that's just down a little bit at 8 in the morning. Well, because it's not on. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Woo! And that's how you shut the kids up. Oh, fuck. I was a rowdy kid, but I wasn't rude and rowdy like that. And I had a much better music selection. So I got my peace and quiet for the morning. Let me flip you around and just show you where I'm at. I am at Ginny Hot Springs. And Ninth is up the way. Look at her. I mean, I'll show you guys just how far I am. I mean, that's their camp back there. I was right there, and they were playing right there yesterday all day with that crappy music and the blown out bass. And I was like, oh, well, let the young sons have their fun. It kind of made me giggle a little bit. But then I was just like, by 10 o'clock, they were still doing it. I'm like, I mean, Mama goes to bed at 7:30. So, and that's how I took care of the kids. So, I mean, this grandma, she's no match for the kids. You know, they're being really good now. Who knows what they'll be like all day. I don't want to harsh their mellow or spoil their fun, but you know, I'm in this beautiful place on the water. It's not even 8:30 in the morning. I am making my coffee. Let's get that. I have not had my coffee yet. I'm normally up earlier, but because they kept me up a little bit later and I didn't do anything last night about it, I just thought, you know, I have 2 more days here, and I'm not going to let these little punks control my vacation here at the campground. You know, there's room and space, airspace for everyone. Autistic and not a magician. Okay, it's now an hour or so later. Okay, Grandma was a little bit defeated. So they cut the music, but he proceeded to go back and forth past my camp with his vehicle and his music really loud and revving the engine. And you know, it's like, for any young men watching, you know, it's so inappropriate. Like, that kind of behavior is aggressive. I wasn't afraid of him. But it's aggressive. And, you know, all day long I listened to him like call his girlfriend the B word, the H word, the C word, and she would clap back like it was some kind of game. But I mean, this kid is not even of age. They're drinking alcohol, and he already knows how to gaslight people. Like, as you saw in the interaction we had earlier, when he says, I can't even believe you're already, it's like, it's barely 8 o'clock in the morning and you're already over here and, like, I don't even know the word that he used, like lit up or something, or upset. It's like, this is the problem with society and raising fun individuals into, like, fine, compassionate human beings. I mean, this park is big enough for everyone. There's enough space for everyone to have fun. So I have moved again. Here's my spot in the river. I'm making some breakfast. I have an English muffin. I've got some veggie spread. And in here I have pre-cooked sausage. I'm going to peel this cucumber. I'm going to toast the English muffin in there. Here's my view. Oh, that's today's office. Yeah, so I do have some neighbors that are young men. They're over here. I won't film them too closely. They're so cute. I think they're college age, and they're listening to some kind of football information. Like, they might be getting drafted for football or something. I'm so Canadian. I don't know about these things. Anyways, but they're all like discussing plays and moves and who's going to go where and what. And they seem very intelligent and very nice. They waved when I drove in. But I'm just going to leave them alone and hang out here.
I love this vegetable peeler. There are links in the descriptions below all of my videos to my Amazon store, as well as my Amazon list of products that you'll find inside the tiny element. I only post products that I like and that I use. And so, yeah, if you guys are looking for a really excellent peeler, it also has a little, he approves too. It has this for peeling out the bad eyes on potatoes. Flip these sausages. I'm just warming them. They're already fully cooked. This is the turkey sausage again, just in the links. I'm kind of liking it. It's less greasy than the pork one. Just press those English muffins down to get them toasty. Let's cut off the end of this here because it was in the fridge. Thin slices of cucumber for this. I think I better turn the stove on. Okay, turned on. Ooh, that's toasting real nice. I think I can turn the stove off now and the heat will keep cooking it. Oh, that looks good. Cream cheese veggie spread. Oh, I love this stuff. It's really good. Garden veggie, I think is this flavor. Get lots of schmear on there. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. And a couple of sausages. Oh. Bon appetit. Is it cold? Is it? How long does it take to go from the top to the bottom? We don't know. Oh. First time. Oh. Yay! Have fun. I hope you find a Rolex. That's the je m'excuse. That's the view from my picnic table. Okay, so breakfast is over now and it's time for me to do a little bit of editing. I'm feeling very inspired right now to upload footage and share it with you. It's in these nature spots that I feel a lot of times inspired. And I mean, it's such a beautiful area. It's still early in the morning, so I am going to just do a little work, answer some emails, but I want to share with all of you. Right now, it's currently March 10th, and I have put together an aggressive film schedule for the month of, I'm not going to say, coming up, the month coming up. And 25 companies have reached out to me and asked me to review their products. Now, as you know, I live in a tiny home and I couldn't possibly fit any more things in it, but I have some things coming up on the channel that I'm going to share with you that some of these products will be for. And you can guess in the comments if you like. I may or may not say if you're right. But I am very excited to receive, first of all, I'm honored. I'm honored to receive all of these products, do reviews on them, and share them with you on the channel. I will be testing them out to make sure that they're okay as well. That is one of my first marching orders when I return back to Oregon. So coming in hot, lots of products to share with all of you. Now, one of the reasons that I decided to accept these products was, as you know, I collaborate with North America's largest Honda Element meetup, which happens the weekend of July 7th. in Tacoma at the LeMay Car Museum. And at this event, we have a silent auction. So to help my friends at this event, I agreed to receive a bunch of products, and I'm gifting them all to this event. You can bid on one of these products, and if you win, you get to take it home. You're also helping the Wet Noses Foster Paws Pet Adoption Agency, and they're doing a great job. As you know, I love the little four-leggeds, cats, dogs, all pets and animals, but I can't have one in my Honda Element, so I'm happy to help them find a home as well. So be watching for those products in the future, and I'm going to sit down right now in this beautiful place and put together some content for you to share. I'm just so thrilled to do that. Okay, talk again soon.
Had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules.